Imagine this. Your heart is working quietly 100,000 beats a day, no complaints, and yet one day it just stops. No warning, no big scene, just silence. Sounds dramatic? That's exactly what ignoring high blood pressure feels like. It doesn't shout, it whispers until it breaks your heart, literally. And no, this isn't a romantic heartbreak. This is the kind that ends up in the ER, not a Taylor Swift song. So what's actually happening inside your body when you live with high blood pressure? Let's start at the root. High blood pressure or hypertension simply means that the force of your blood pushing against the artery walls is consistently too high. Think of your arteries like garden hoses. Now imagine cranking the faucet wide open and leaving it that way for years. How long before that hose splits open? Your heart is the pump behind that hose. When the pressure builds up over time, your heart has no choice but to work harder to push blood through. And just like any engine that's forced to run too hot, too fast, too long, eventually it wears out. When this pressure isn't addressed, the heart tries to compensate. It gets stronger at first, just like a muscle at the gym. Sounds like a win, right? But hold on, this isn't the good kind of gain. It's more like working out without ever taking a rest day. You don't turn into The Rock, you burn out. The left ventricle, your heart's main powerhouse, thickens. And while thicker muscles might sound impressive, a thickened ventricle becomes stiff. A stiff heart can't pump blood as efficiently. It's like trying to fill a water balloon with a straw that keeps bending. Frustrating, slow, and ineffective. And it doesn't stop there. When your blood moves through the body with too much force, it begins to damage the delicate inner lining of your arteries. Tiny tears form, which create the perfect landing zone for cholesterol. Over time, this cholesterol hardens into plaque, narrowing the arteries. The space for blood flow shrinks. Oxygen delivery plummets, and your heart strains harder and harder just to do its job. Eventually, this can trigger a heart attack or heart failure. And all of this can be happening while you feel perfectly fine. No symptoms, no flashing lights, just slow, silent damage building up every single day. And that's the trick, isn't it? High blood pressure feels invisible. There's no immediate pain, no sudden dizziness, no giant neon sign flashing, "Fix me," across your forehead. It's like walking around with a ticking time bomb, but someone hit the mute button. Because it feels silent, a lot of people convince themselves there's nothing to worry about. But just because you can't feel the damage doesn't mean it's not happening. Here's the good news. High blood pressure is manageable. You're not stuck in a losing battle. Lifestyle shifts, like walking more, eating less salt, managing stress, regular checkups, can make a massive difference. Sometimes medications are necessary. Most of the time, it's the small daily choices that add up and save your heart. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to stay consistent. So the next time you're tempted to shrug off your blood pressure readings, remember, ignoring it doesn't make it disappear. It just gives it time to do more damage. And unlike bad emails, you can't archive your heart. Take the pressure seriously. Your heart will thank you, beat by beat. And hey, if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more clear, no-fluff health breakdowns just like this. Your heart and your future self will appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Stay well, stay informed.